Welcome to Bench Critique from the bench. I'm not sure how many of you guys watched Mike Tyson versus Roy Jones fight versus Nate Robinson versus Jake Paul fight. It was very interesting. It was very entertaining for their own reasons, right? But I'm here to go on a rant, right? Athletes need to learn to stop. You can't cross train sports when you're not in your athletic ability and you retire from a sport. There's a reason why you got retired, because you weren't able to play to your standards in your own sport. And I understand you have dreams, you have goals, right? But how many players have tried cross training and actually been good? There's only a few. And only a few come to my mind. And probably everybody's going to have the same answer. Bo Jackson and Deion Sanders, right? And other players like Tim Tebow, Michael Jordan, Nate Robinson, they haven't been successful, right? Jordan was in athletic prime. I'll give you that. But he wasn't successful. Doesn't mean you're superior in one sport. Doesn't mean it's going to translate to the other sport, right? And the part that bothers me is decision making on this. Nate Robinson, you think you can go from a sport from basketball, 3-dunk champion, whatever, and you think you can go in a sport and get hit in the face? If you went to baseball, soccer, makes sense. Basketball we all know basketball is a sport that has contact, but the point of the sport is not to get hit in the face. You know what I'm saying, right? If they're up to an MMA fighter, no problem at all. I have no problem at all, right? And I think sometimes when you try to go another sport and that you're not accustomed to, I think it's a sign of disrespect for the people in that sport. Think they can pick it up and do whatever, right? I understand it was a celebrity fight, but this is not something anyone can just pick up and do. This is something that takes time. You can't just wake up and say I want to be a boxer and think you can beat fighters, right? And you look bad. Let's be real. You look bad. I don't know why you were charging every time. I really don't know why not charge and not defending, right? The only time you should really charge is when you're very close to a knockout, right? But at the same time, you still gotta be careful too. I don't know who trained this guy. You know what I'm saying? And Nate Robinson, I'm gonna say this from now. Take my words. Just stay a ball player. Stay as a ball player, right? Stay a ball player. You're good. You're a good ball player, but you weren't as great. And I give you kudos because that is something hard to do, to jump to another sport and be good. Try another sport and challenge, right? But end of the day, don't cross, man. Not a lot of athletes do that. It's a really hard thing to do, right? Tim Tebow thought he can go to baseball. Oh, yeah, I want to be a baseball player. No, man, that's not for you. Football was your thing. Well, you weren't good at that either. Come on. Master what you're great at first. If you are going to cross sport, you got to do it like within your first 5 or 6, 7 years of your career. If not, don't do it. Simple. Don't do it. Right? Right? And yes, Michael Jordan, we thought he was able to do it. Right? Because people thought, it's Michael Jordan. He could do anything. Right? No. Michael could do anything in basketball. Not anything in baseball. He didn't make the MLB. Continue to make the MLB. Right? Sometimes we look at other sports and we think it's not as hard. No. Certain athletes make it look easy. Right? But I don't understand why you jump from basketball to boxing. It makes no sense to me. Right? But I want to thank everyone for watching Bench Chris. Please like, comment, subscribe to my YouTube channel. And YouTube channel is Bench Chris, and holla.